Businesses in Ghana, both large and small, must devote a considerable amount of energy and capital to ensure the facilities are properly maintained and ready to meet the challenges of the future. In this view, facility managers need empowerment to ensure that the companies comply with the law, meet its environmental targets. The World Facility Management Day celebration seeks to empower facility management and to solve the challenges facing built management. Joining me in studio to talk a bit more about this is Samson Opare Ajiman. He's the president of International Facility Management Association Ghana. Mr. Opare, welcome. This is actually my very first time hearing of this group. What exactly does it do? Okay,
I'm surprised it's the first time.
It is.
Yeah, okay. But it's not strange because, like the saying goes, the culture of a lack of maintenance is what we do here in Ghana. Okay. But facilities management is a profession in the first place. It's been absent in Ghana. It's not in our curriculum.
Okay, that's so as in people study to manage facilities.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a profession that ensures the functionality of the built environment.
Okay.
Yeah, and it encompasses multiple disciplines. So you can make mention of the architects, the civil engineers, yeah, the land surveyors.
So those are the kinds of people that you have in this organization.
Exactly.
Okay, so is this a new drive that you're embarking on to ensure that there is facility management across, the country? How exactly do you intend to do it?
We're trying to bring to the limelight that what we say about the lack of maintenance culture in Ghana is actually not the issue. The issue is the lack of, facility management training and education.
Okay.
And education in Ghana. Because to manage a facility, you need a training and you need education. And therefore, if you don't have the training and you don't have the education, how can you?
Okay, so help me understand. If you say facility management, you talk about the architects, you talk about engineers. Yes. So those are the people. It's not like facility management skills for everybody else. So that somebody like me as a journalist, I still have some skills when it comes to facility management. That's not what you mean.
That's not what I mean. Like you asked me, is it a profession? Yes, it's a profession. So anybody at all can, do this profession. You can have education, you can have training and become a facilities manager. Because facilities management has a technical aspect and a business aspect.
Okay.
And therefore, you could come from any background to do facilities management, but you have an advantage because you're going to work in the built environment.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
So if you are coming with a technical background, then you have a one step ahead of a journalist who doesn't have any technical.
I see. So what are the loopholes you've identified when it comes to, we know about the maintenance culture, which is bad. Everybody has complained about it, but like we do in this country most of the time, we complain about the things and then we still stay at where we are. So I am tempted to believe that you have identified some loopholes in terms of our facility management, and you've come up with some strategies to deal with it.
Okay, so we have not come up with this strategy. This strategy has been around more than 40 years ago in a developed world.
Okay.
But we have not taken the step to give attention to this profession. And therefore, we in the Greater Accra chapter of IFMA is trying to bring to the limelight, like, look, it's not about giving attention. Let me give you a scenario in a built environment. We give attention to, for instance, Gifty, if I'm right.
Yes, you're right.
If you want to build your house, you always engage an architect, okay, and maybe a contractor to execute the design for you. Now, after it, you forget about how the building is going to go through its life cycle, how it's going to keep the state by which the architect designed it and the contractor built it.
Okay.
So let's take it to the next step. Our focus is more on public, infrastructure and the private infrastructure, the big one, like offices, the stadia, the airports, the big infrastructure that we invest so much into it. Now, the design and the construction state takes only about 20% of the life cycle cost. But today in Ghana, we are not taking attention to the 80% of the life cycle of that infrastructure that you have put together.
So what do we do?
To serve you. So what we need to do is, one, have education in managing facilities, and two, have training of personnel who can manage this facility, so that your building doesn't become a cost center for you when you are running it, when you're operating it.
And this should be done by who?
By facilities managers.
Facilities managers.
Yes.
So is there a program you're embarking upon that you want to tell us about?
We've been around for some time, and with the help of IFMA, we've been able to train up to today 22 people in Ghana who are facilities management professionals. We have trained about 50 people who in essentials of facilities management. Today at the Ghana airport, T3, if you enter, you see it so beautifully. We have 3 people there who are trained in managing facilities, and they are doing it right. If these people are not there, give yourself 10 years. You go to T3 and
you'll be sad at what you see. So finally, yes. what has been done to commemorate the day?
So tomorrow, we're going to, tomorrow the 15th of May is the Global FM Day, where the facility manager is being celebrated. Okay. We tell the world that, look, for your building to be safe, for your building to be healthy, for the people working in a workspace to be productive, there are some people who work behind the scenes that makes all this possible.
Okay. Yeah. So the program is tomorrow, and it's where? And is everybody else invited?
Everybody else is invited. Anybody. Okay.
So give us the date, the venue, the time, and who is invited.
Okay. So the date is tomorrow, the 15th of May, and it's coming off at the Noble International Business School here in Accra. It's near the Food and Drugs Authority. I think it's just behind it. Yeah. And everyone is invited. Anybody that works at the workspace like we are doing now
is invited. At what time?
10 o'clock to 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay. Celebrating facility managers, they say, and it's happening tomorrow. Do you make a date with them? Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.